Bang bang, welcome back to the Weapon X program. I am your host, Weapon X, and today we're going to talk about what's your favorite gun range you like to go to. You know, where you like to take your weapons, shoot around, practice, train, what spots you like to go to. And I'm going to tell you some of mine. But before I start this video, I want to give a big super shout out to my homegirl, my family, Alexis. Alexis, I want to say peace, love, and respect. You always come up with real good ideas for me. You shoot me your thoughts. You give me your feedback. I appreciate that. You know, that's big family right there. And also, do me a favor, my subscribers and YouTube. Subscribe to her channel. She got a nice family PG channel, you know what I'm saying? With her children, her husband. You know, y'all, always ain't into the weapon type things, that I be into. Go check her page out. She's on YouTube under Sisters for Infinity. That's her daughter's channel. Check it out, man. It's real exciting. You know how you laugh and how you bugging out. Real rated PG, you know what I'm saying? So that's my homegirl Alexis. Shout out to you. Also, man, I'm gonna give you a little bit of history on the joints I like to go to. Excuse me. Me, I started off going to Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? The outdoors range. You can shoot out to about 100 yards, you know what I mean? I think they got a 250 yard for like sniper class or something like that, or a sniper training course they got. But real nice spot, man. It's called Sunset Hills out in the Poconos. If you ever out in the Poconos, you enjoying your family life, you, your wife, your kids, y'all wanna, just bust a couple of rounds, hit that spot up. Sunset Hills. You know what I mean? Got good range masters. They be, really on their safety. You can rent weapons there. They got everything. You name it. 50 cals, 50 BMGs. Whatever you name, they got it, man. Scars. All that hard stuff you can't really get, they got it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope spot. A little expensive back then. I'm pretty sure it's a little more expensive now with the pandemic. But check that joint out in the Poconos, man. Sunset Hills. Like I said, the range masters, they really kind, nice. You got your few a-holes, but that's with anywhere you go, man. But I like that spot personally because when me and my brother, Willie Nevels, he used to take me, put me up on that spot. When we used to go, them range masters would, he was already in the game, so they was like really tuned into him, catered to him, because he had massive weapons. If you think I had weapons, this man had weapons. So, he would, rent his little favorite spot. You can either rent the Plinkin spot, which is like for 22 long rifle, 22 magnums, you can shoot still. You know what I mean? Get that good still feel. Bink, bink. Or you can get your bay with a pulley. That's when you know what I'm saying, you get your paper targets and you can bang, 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 reel your target and see what you did, tape up your holes, get another couple of rounds. We used to always get, just the open bay. That way it's like a 30 yard, range on that one, where you shooting bowling balls. They be having 2x4s down there, downrange, all kind of big stuff, bowling balls, tree stumps, like, real targets you hit and you watching tear apart. You know what I'm saying? You hit it with a slug or something big, you see chunks of wood flying off, or, you see the bowling pin just swinging crazy and trying to hit it while it swing. Real dope spot, man. Give you a lot of room to lay your weapons down. Most of the time, if it's not busy, they'll let you rock with 2 booths. And you can, in each booth, you can set up about, I say like 4 good handguns, 5 good rifles with your ammo, and you get a bench rest, you know what I'm saying? You can rest your weapon up there and everything. It's a nice spot, man. Very nice spot. You got your trap shooting, where you got the shotgun. You get that good pull. Shoot the clays up. Boom! Knock the clays out the sky. You know what I mean? You got the sniper spot. I told you, you know, if you're training for that type of thing, you know, you go up the ladder on this platform, and, you know, you can shoot out to, I think it's like 200 yards. It started at 100, so I'm pretty sure it's 100 to 250, you know, with that. Then they got the bays just for all renter guns, and man, that thing is sick. Plus on the inside, you got souvenirs you can buy. It's a dope spot, man. You know, I like that. Sunset Hills out in Pennsylvania. If I'm local, I'll mess with the Bullet Hole in Belleville, New Jersey. I know a couple of y'all like Belleville, that spot whack. But what I like about there, you know, the range masters are on you too. It's safety there too, you know, depending on who's there. You might get a guy that's a straight a-hole that want to check you for everything, but that's good, because when you're at the range, you do want that safety, man. You don't want that cat that's, yo, man, get me shooting, man, you know what I'm saying? Yo, did you get me? You don't want that all day. You want somebody that's focused, got their weapon secure, aim down range, finger off the trigger. But I like that spot. You know, it's not that expensive. You know, you pay a couple of dollars. I think it's like 26 feet. 26 feet is the furthest you can shoot, but it's all, you know, paper bay, you know what I'm saying? It's pulleys, you know what I'm saying? All electronic pulleys. You know, it's just bays. It's like 10 bays where, you know, it's just shooting paper. You know, you want to go there, take your lady, take your kids, you know what I'm saying, have a good time, train with them. You know, they're not as strict as the other spots. Like, the other spots, it's only, you know, one in the booth. You can't, like, get behind nobody and teach them, or get with your kid and, like, be in the booth with them, you know, at Sunset Hills. But the Bullet Hole, it's a little more lenient, you know, for those that are not, you know, really too professional with the shooting. You know, the Bullet Hole is the spot. Belleville, New Jersey. Peace to my man Ben. He always hooked me up out there. That's the Bullet Hole in Belleville, New Jersey. I like it, you know what I mean? Most of the time he got good prices on the ammo. You can get you know, some reloads now. You know, I was there not too long ago. Brought my 9 out, what is it? The 509. Damn, what is it? What I got? 509 not the tactical. I'm bugging. I got so many joints. The FN 509 something. I can't even think of it right now, but I took that out there and finally put some rounds through there, you know what I mean? Got some rounds through it and ran out of my rounds, you know, only brought out a box, and it got real fun. So I copped another box, and, you know, he had some reloads for 20 bucks. So, you know, 50 rounds for 20 bucks, that wasn't bad. You know, all brass, excuse me, wasn't bad at all. So, you know, shot those, had a good time. You know, it was one range master in there. He was okay. But that's the Bullet Hole in Belleville, New Jersey. Now, my other spot, shout out to my homeboy AKJ. That's the 13th. Check out his channel. I think it's just called the 13th. it say 13th on it. So check him out. That's my boy AKJ. I remember when we got our brand new, I think, $1 million or either $10 million gun range in Union, New Jersey. That's the RTSP. Yeah, RTSP out there in Union, New Jersey. Now, all that stuff is state of the arts, man. They got, you know, air conditioning there, heat in there. You can type in, you know, punch in how many yards you want to go. I think it's up to 50 yards. I think that go out to either 50 or 100. I think it's 50 yards. But you could type it in, and, you know, if you want to do 53 it'll go 53 exactly, you know what I'm saying, or 12, it'll go 12 yards or whatever, 12 feet, you know, you can adjust it, you know, it's computerized. So it's pretty dope there, you know what I'm saying? The range masters, they are definitely on your neck there, which I don't mind, because I don't care about safety, man. As long as you know, you on me or you on the people, yo, do as much safety as you want, man. I don't care how much safety you want to do it. You know what I mean? Just don't get on my nerves on every little thing. You know, be checking me for this or checking me for that. But, you know, that never happens to me. But they're definitely on their P's and Q's when it comes to safeties. You know, that is RTSP in Union, New Jersey. All state of the art. You can rent weapons there. You know, they got a lot of really dope weapons there. A lot of ARs, a lot of AKs, a lot of others, a lot of shotguns, handguns. You know, you can at least get a feel for the weapon before you buy the weapon. So I really like that about them. And they're courteous, they kind, you know. Sometimes it'd be really, really packed on the weekends, and man, you gotta wait a good 20-25 minutes to get up in there. But what I like about them, they got a little coffee shop in there. They got a little dining area in there where you can, you know, go get you a little something to eat, you know, chill out. They got a gift shop. You can buy you some shirts and, you know, memorabilia, you know what I mean, firearms paraphernalia. They got another section where they got all, you know, just accessories for your weapons, red dots, holsters, you know, spare parts for all your weapons. It's a dope spot, man. RTSP, yeah, in Union, New Jersey, man. Real dope spot. The range masters, like I said, they be on their safety, man. They be checking, you know, on you and everything like that. They real friendly. Some of them are asked to shoot your weapon, you know. Real cool spot, man. RTSP out in Union, New Jersey, man. You know, I believe, like I said, the range go out to either 50, I think it's 50 yards. 50 yards, that's the furthest I've ever shot there. 50 yards, sighted in my AR to 50 yards. Real dope spot, man. In the winter, you got heat. It's ventilated, so that way, you know, you're not getting overwhelmed by the gun smoke or the you know, you know what I'm saying? Because some spots, man, you be shooting so much, or if it's real crowded, everybody's shooting, man. You smelling all that gunpowder, gun smoke. You know, you got to step out and get a little breath of fresh air. But there, man, everything is just, you know, the HVAC system is dope, man. I think it was like $10 million they spent on that spot. So shout out to RSTP out in Union, New Jersey, man. Now, another spot I went to one time in my life, this was a long time ago. I went out to Guns for Hire out in Woodland, New Jersey. That was pretty dope. It was a good experience. The range masters were super strict. The ammo was super expensive back then. I really can't say too much about that spot, but it was dope. Guns for Hire, you know what I'm saying? You want to go there. I think they do rent weapons too. You know, I always brought my own, but, you know, go there, check it out, man. See if it's for you, you know what I mean? And last but not least was, now I haven't tried this spot. My boy AKJ was telling me about it out in Wayne, New Jersey. It's a spot called Reloaders. Never been there. I don't know nothing about it, but I do know we do got one out there as well. So, you know, check it out, see if it's for you, and let me know. But shout out to my homegirl once again, Alexis. I appreciate you for, you know, always giving me some super good ideas, you know, just to, you know, put out there real quick. Everything ain't always got to be a gun review, you know what I'm saying? So this is an educational channel as well. So I want to give her another shout out, you know what I mean? Check her out on, like I said, she's on Instagram as well, but I don't know if she want me to give out her Instagram information, but she do wedding plannings, legal notary, like she's a licensed notary, whatever that's called, a notarizer. She does that, You know, she on her game, man. She on her hustle, man. And her kids, I like that channel, man. Make you laugh, you know what I mean, when you're sad. But shout out to her too. One more time, Alexis. Check her out on Facebook. Check her out on Instagram. Check her out on YouTube. That's Sisters for Infinity. That's her channel. Y'all got kids, y'all like that? Do me a favor, check her out. Sisters for Infinity. Real dope, rated PG channel. So that's all for the Weapon X program today, man. You know what I mean? So do me a favor. You ain't gotta like, you ain't gotta share. Just leave a comment, man, on some of the gun ranges in your state, in your county, in your city, in your country that, you know, accommodate to your needs and you really like, and it's a spot you'll recommend. You know what I mean? So on that note, I'm gonna say love, peace, and pistol grease. We gone. Weapon X, aka the Reaper. I'm out. Salute.